Welcome back to the Drone Camps channel. Today is Monday, June 24th, 2024, and I'm here to bring you the DJI ban news for today, where we're at, and also a possible new DJI release amidst all of the ban legislation that is trying to be pushed through the Senate right now. We're going to talk about where we're at with that in this video and the possible Air 3S leak that is supposed to be possibly coming out this fall. Now, if you like freedom, truth, and the right to fly your drone, please do click like and subscribe on this channel. Click the notification bell for when the new videos come out, because YouTube likes to suppress FPV and drone videos like firearm videos as well. So those two types of videos are being suppressed by the algorithm and the powers that be. So if you like to fly your drone, please do subscribe on the channel, and I will continue to try to bring you the truth and freedoms that we should all get as drone pilots here in the United States, and keep that specter down. And we will continue to fly, because we have been, some of you, for the last 10 years. And you know, we have to say, if you've been flying for the past 10 years, you've seen all of the different things that we've put up with in this industry. Like another YouTuber was making a comment the other day, we have put up with a lot in the FPV and the drone community, as far as legislation, Karens, all kinds of local laws. You can fly here, you can't fly there. People asking you if it's a drone. There's top 10 things that people ask you when you go out and fly your drone. That's just kind of borderline harassment, and physical harassment as well. People being arrested for harassing you. So there's a lot of things that we've put up with. So if you have put up with this much so far, this hobby is a pain in the butt. So you're going to continue to do this hobby, and people that are getting into it, they're asking us right now if this is a good time to get into it. It depends on whether you are the kind of person that really stays focused, kind of tune out the noise, and enjoy doing what you love. So if you really find a passion for drones, and you find this really interesting, and you're obsessed with it, and you're a tinkerer, you're gonna stay with it. So stay with it, and stay with us in the community, because we're a pretty tight pack of folks. Even though we do squabble sometimes, and we have these little fights here and there, and back and forth, and across channels sometimes, we still always come back to the same table, which is drones and FPV. So today, we're here to talk about this possible leak for the DJI Air 3S. And the Air 3S is supposed to give us a longer flight time, and I'll bring up the X feed here from Igor Bogdanov at Quadro News. There is a video surfaced of the DJI Air 3S, and it came out on June 20th, 2024. I'll just click play. I'll put that up on the screen right here for you so you can see this thing in action. It's only a couple seconds long, but this is it right here. I'll make this full screen, and there it is flying. You can see it does have a dual camera on it, foldable arms, and it looks like it has a much larger battery space. So there's a couple upgrades that people are talking about, which is an over 50-minute flight time. I mean, over 50 minutes for something that costs around $1,000, cheaper than the Mavic 3 Pro. That would be pretty amazing. And this is hopefully slated for around a fall to Christmas time release. So DJI is not stopping with the releases. And that's what we've been talking about as far as what's going on with the DJI ban. Now, where we're at right now is it's in the Senate, and everyone's watching this. It may take a couple months for that NDAA bill to pass through, because there's a lot more stuff in there than just the DJI. Also, they're trying to ban other Chinese drones, and you guys, like, what actually makes it a drone? Are components drones? Are ESCs drones? Are motors drones? Just because they're a Chinese brushless motor, are they going to ban those? Probably not, but we will have to see where we go from here. But what we're saying is that this, even if it goes through, it would probably take 3 to 5 years for all of that to go fully into effect. So there's going to be a transition time between now and then. So people that are asking, should I buy a DJI drone at all? At this point, right now, as of June 24th, 2024, or even this summer or fall, I'd say yes, go ahead and spend your money on a DJI drone, because it doesn't seem that the FCC license is going to be revoked on existing DJI drones as of right now this year. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. So you're safe to buy a DJI drone, go out, fly it, register it, get your remote ID all set up, activate that, and go with it. Now, what we're talking about as far as specs that are possible on the DJI Air 3S, they're pretty impressive. We do have some photos of it as well, which I'll put up on the screen right here. It looks like a more streamlined frame. It's still foldable. It has that dual camera on there. And the dual camera this time around, they're saying that it's going to be not only that 1 1/3 sensor, it's also going to incorporate a 1-inch sensor into the equation. So a 1-inch sensor in combo with the original 1.3-inch sensor would be pretty amazing at 4K at 60 frames per second. So that would be a really nice drone. And they're also saying that they're going to upgrade the flight time. So you went from 45 minutes on the original Air 3, so a 46-minute flight time. They're looking at 50 minutes plus on the new one. So that would be really, really cool. So that's going to be a nice release, and it's good to see that DJI is not giving up the fight. And I wore my DJI shirt today just to show that I'm not a DJI hater by any means, because I love the Air 3. I love the DJI O3 units that we're using. Those do transmit under FCC license, but I don't see those being taken away from us anytime soon. You guys can keep flying those, and cross our fingers that the DJI O4 unit will come out for FPV drones like the ones behind me here. These have O3s on them. Would love to see the O4 released in the United States in the next few months, because I would love to see some bind and flies and some custom builds come out with those. So the DJI Air 3S is in the process of getting certification for release in the United States, and we will show you these FCC filings should they come out, when they come out, right here on the channel. So if you are interested in DJI news and positive news, please do subscribe on the channel and click the notification bell for when the new videos come out. I'm Justin Davis. Stay tuned for a really exciting video coming out tomorrow that is a DJI HD FPV system alternative with a really cool little drone that you can fly around your house and your yard and make cinematic videos. So stay tuned. More alternative DJI products coming up on the channel, and DJI, because they are still here, and so are we. Guys, I'm Justin Davis. I will see you on the next one.